lot of the gentlemen say, Patrick, I'm going to do what I'm told. I'm going to go first. And when I go first, I want to make sure my spouse is taken care of, okay? And I'll say, does that mean if she gets remarried, you okay with that? Oh, of course. But we don't want Bo the tennis pro, the new guy, get into family assets. So I call this Bo the tennis pro protection. So we can create asset protection within the family bloodline to make sure the assets stay in the family bloodline and don't go outside the family bloodline. Had a local case, no names of course, local attorney referred me his client, the poor gentleman, his dad passed away in Florida. His dad was remarried. Dad told him, when I'm gone, you're going to be the beneficiary of my will, he told him. He said, but first, my bride is going to be the primary beneficiary. So 3 years after his dad died, the stepmom died. And the son was contacting the Florida attorney and not getting anywhere. I contacted the Florida attorney, got a copy of the will, and the Florida attorney explained to me, yes, his dad did have him mentioned as a contingent beneficiary in his will. The bride was the primary beneficiary. I call her Betty the barmaid, some people call her. And when Betty passed, when the gentleman passed away, Betty, what did Betty do? She went back to the attorney, and what did she do? She changed the will. And who did Betty name as the beneficiary of her will? Her own children. Her own children. So this gentleman got a rude awakening that his dad loved him, but his dad had never anticipated Betty changing the will after he was gone. Very, very common. So that's Betty the barmaid protection. And Bo the tennis pro for the gentleman.